Today, I'm going to be talking about money habits. What are money habits? Money habits are the habits that we have that relate to money. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, The Bulletproof Life, where I share information, tips and hacks to help you achieve the dream life you desire. So I cover topics around career, business, personal finance and lifestyle. So if you are new to my channel, please press the red button on your right to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell so that you can get notifications every time I share videos. Today, I'm going to be talking about habits, specifically money habits. What are habits? Habits are actions that we take consistently and repeatedly such that they have become a natural part of us, and we tend to do them without much thought. So today I'm going to be talking about money habits. Those are the habits that we have that relate to our money. How we spend money, how we relate with money, how we deal with money. A lot of us have positive and negative money habits. And as you can expect, today I'm focusing on those money habits that impact us negatively. Money habits that prevent us from having our dream life, from living a bulletproof life. I hope you are going to enjoy today's video. We're going to get real. We're going to talk about, those habits. You have them. I know I have them. And in this video, we're going to run through them. So today I'm going to be talking about 10 habits that can stop you from living your dream life. The first habit on my list of habits we need to stop this year is spending more than you earn. A lot of us spend more than we earn. And once you do that, there is no going forward. There is no saving. There is no living your dream life. You're spending more than you earn, which also means that you are in debt. And you will spend more than you earn when you don't have a budget. When you don't know how much is coming in, or when you're not conscious of it, you don't know how much you can afford to spend or not spend. So when somebody markets a product to you that you can't afford, or you receive that retail email asking you to make a purchase or that the sale is on, because you don't have a budget, you're going to make a purchase because you don't know you can't afford it. So you spend more than you earn and you are in debt, and then you are living month to month, and that's a bad money habit that needs to stop. It's a money habit that prevents you from saving. The second money habit that needs to stop is not saving. I've done a whole video on budgeting, which ties into the first habit, and I've done another video on saving, which is the second habit. So that's to show you that these first two habits are really important to me because they are important to finances. They're important to your personal finance. They are the bedrock of your personal finance. They hold up everything, budgeting and saving. So the second money habit, like I said, is not saving. When you don't save, you don't have any money for emergencies. You don't have any money for investment. You don't have any money for your pension. You don't have money to start that business. So you need to save. And 3 important things you need to bear in mind to help you save is 1, you need to save before you spend. 2, when you save, you must avoid digging into that saving. And 3, when you save, you need to do something with that saving that you have made. The third money habit is spending credit cards like you're never going to pay it back. This one, I have issues with it. Because a lot of people practice this thing where you just take a credit card, they've given you $10,000, it's $20,000, and you just spend it. You buy that extra car, you buy clothes. People are buying clothes on credit card. They are buying clothes with money you don't have, because a credit card is money you don't have. It's not your money. It's like a loan. So don't spend credit cards like it's money that you're not going to pay back. Yes, it's good to have credit cards for your credit score, for that emergency, for that big expenditure that needs to happen and that you need to pay off slowly. I understand that and I agree with it. Sometimes credit cards are necessary. It's good to have them. But you cannot spend them like you're not going to pay it back. You can't spend credit cards for day-to-day things. You can't use credit cards to live. You can't live on credit cards. You are living on money you don't have. So that's the next habit you need to drop. Spending credit cards like it's money that you have when it's not. It's a no-no. Let's stop it. This year going forward, it's not a habit you want to keep up. It cannot help you live that bulletproof life. It's not going to take you to your dream life. It's not going to make your dream life possible. The fourth habit is called taking out payday loans. The way I hate payday loans, payday loans are the worst thing you can ever do to yourself. Their interest rate is out of this world. I've seen payday loans with interest rates of 120%, which means if you borrow £1,000, you are going to pay back 1,200 as interest on £1,000. That means if you borrow £1,000, you're going to pay back £2,200. Are you kidding me right now? Are you joking? No. Payday loans are a no-no. Also, if you take out a payday loan and it reflects on your bank statement, when you want to get a mortgage or you want to do something important like that, it's a flag, it's a red flag. To lenders, it shows that you make bad financial decisions. So if you've taken payday loans in the past or you've made them a habit, you need to stop today. If you've taken payday loans in the past and you're in hot water because of it, you don't know what to do, give me a call, get in touch with me. Let's talk about the payday loan you've taken and how you can take a step away from that payday loan problem. So now, this next point, this next habit, a lot of us are guilty of it. A lot of people are really guilty of this habit. And it's called keeping up with the Joneses. Keeping up with what your friends are doing. They've bought a new car, they've moved to a bigger house, your friend is wearing a designer dress, a designer bag, somebody has a new toy, a new gadget, your neighbor has painted their house, you want to paint yours, somebody has annual tickets to watch football match, you want to also have it. Keeping up with the Joneses. The Joneses are in debt. The Joneses are struggling. The Joneses are also keeping up with the Joneses. And you and the Joneses don't have the same income. You don't know where the Joneses are making their money from. Why do you want to keep up with them? What is the idea? Why are the Joneses your yardstick? You should be your own yardstick, your own financial yardstick. Stop keeping up with the Joneses. If the Joneses want to wear Prada from morning till night and clean their bums with Prada tissue, that's the business of the Joneses. It's not your concern. Let it go. Just let it go. Leave the Joneses to the Joneses business. And if the Joneses don't want to be your friend because they think you're not up to their level or you don't have what they have, then the Joneses are not worth it, because the Joneses want to put you in trouble. And when you're in trouble, the Joneses will not come and rescue you. You might have to come back to Ronke again to ask about how you can get out of financial trouble. So for us to avoid that conversation completely, and for you and I to have more interesting conversations around bulletproofing your life, don't keep up with the Joneses. It's a very nasty habit. It doesn't pay you, it doesn't work for you, it doesn't benefit you. The next habit is around low-cost purchases. A lot of us have this habit of disregarding low-cost purchases. It's just 200 naira, it's just 500 naira, it's just 1,000 naira. When it comes to pounds, we say it's just £5, it's just £10. It's just £3. I'll just buy it quickly. I'll just dash down to Tesco, £20, £15, dash down to the shops. Today you are in the shops, you are buying. Tomorrow you are buying. I used to do that thing. I used to do it. I was the queen of small, low-cost purchases. Those things eat your money. When you start budgeting and tracking your expenses, you'll be surprised how much coffee adds up. You'll be surprised how much that extra lunch you take adds up. You'll be surprised at how much that little thing that you just like to buy regularly, the things that you buy that cost very little money, they add up at the end of the month. That is why when you hold big businesses a little bit of money, they don't discount it. If you hold £10 or $10 to a conglomerate or a business, they chase you like you are holding them $1,000 or £1,000, and it's because they've understood the logic that little money adds up. That is why in countries where banks charge you to use ATM cards or where you pay ATM charges, those things add up. Even you feel it once you start paying these little charges. So if those little charges can upset you, if your bank can also chase them up, even though it's just a little bit here and there, so why are you not doing the same with your own money? So that's a habit that you need to stop. Disregarding little purchases or little expenses. Stop them. Every little expense, every little purchase needs to be considered. You need to ask yourself, do I need to do this now? Forget how much it's costing. It adds up. So another good one is missing payment deadlines. Payment deadlines that you can miss include bills, credit card payments or mortgage payments, and fines. So if you've had a parking ticket fine and they've told you if you pay it in 21 days, it's half. If you pay it in the number of days or 30 days or 60 days, it's the full payment. The best thing for you to do, if you intend to pay it and not challenge it, is to pay it before the 21 days. Set an alarm. Stop missing your payment deadlines. When you miss payment deadlines for credit cards, it reflects on your credit score. When you miss payment deadlines on mortgages, it reflects on your credit score. I'm going to do a video about credit ratings and credit score. That's coming up later. But missing payment deadlines is bad for you. It's bad for your financial history. It's bad because it can cost you. Some organizations will charge you a punitive charge for having missed that deadline. And for you to get away from that charge, you need to call them, write letters and things like that. It stresses you out. So missing payment deadlines is a habit you need to stop. You need to think about setting alarms. You need to think about setting direct debits for these payments so they can go out on time and you don't miss them and you don't incur extra costs or red marks on your credit score. I've got a video on my channel talking about retirement, why you should have retirement plans, how you should go about making pension plans. So the next habit deals with that, and it's called spending without retirement plans. I can't overemphasize how important it is to make your retirement plans. I've done a video on it. I've talked about why it's important. I've talked about the benefits of having it. You don't want to gamble with your old age. Let's not gamble with it. Let's not gamble with our future. After spending so many years working hard, when it's time for you to rest, you want to be able to rest. You want to actually rest, and just relax and just say, I've had a good working career. Now it's my turn to just relax. So don't spend without making retirement plans. Make retirement plans. Have that pension conversation. Speak with a pension advisor. Put money away. Join the contribution. In short, watch my video. I've done a video for you talking about how you can go about sorting out your retirement plan. It's a very bad habit to spend your money without making retirement plans. Also, another one is wasteful spending. Just spending. Consumerism is a thing globally. We are always shopping. We are bombarded via media, the TV, online, everywhere we go with advertisements. Somebody is selling something and we are buying. We are constantly buying. And it's a habit that we need to check. Wasteful spending. Every day just shopping. I've suggested to some people before, have a month of no spending, and they're looking at me in horror. Like 1 whole month of not shopping. Yes, 1 whole month where you're just spending on essentials. If it's not important, if you can live without it, you are not buying it. You don't have to buy dresses or clothes every single season. You don't need that extra bag. You don't need that extra pair of shoes. You don't need a new phone every year. The consumerism needs to stop. The wasteful spending, apart from what it's doing to the environment because of how much we are consuming, it's doing crazy things to your pockets. It's putting you in debt. It's preventing you from your ideal life. It's keeping you from a bulletproof life. It's keeping you from your dreams. Anything that's keeping you from your dreams is not okay. It's not okay. And that's why wasteful spending is a habit you need to stop this year. The number 10 habit that we need to stop is not investing. When you earn money and you save, it's a seed. So you save your seed. Your income is your seed. There's a certain amount of your seed you need to save for emergencies, as a backup. So your seed, which you save, it's like a backup. Now, if you save too much seed, some of that seed will go bad. It will rot. What you need to do with your seed is that you save some and you plant some back. I'm using a farmer analogy now in case you are wondering what's going on, what she's talking about. I'm pretending you're a farmer and you have seeds. So you need to plant, because if you have seeds and you eat up all your seeds, which is your savings, it doesn't do you much. But if you have seeds and you plant some of it, you get a bigger yield. And that is why investing is important. You need to invest. You need to understand basic investment. You need to know all the investment options out there. Decide the ones that benefit you. Think about your risk and invest. Not investing anything and simply spending all your income is a bad habit. It's a habit you need to stop. It doesn't benefit you. It doesn't move you forward. It doesn't progress you. It doesn't bulletproof your life. And now you have 10 money habits you need to watch out for. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope these money habits make sense to you and you're going to look through them, think about the ones that you want to stop and start taking steps to stop them. It's always a delight for me to come here and talk to you. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, drop me a comment, chat to me, connect with me, and don't forget to share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, press the red button on the right, press the bell so you can get notifications when my videos go out so you can watch them very quickly. And until my next video, keep living that bulletproof life. Bye.